Alright guys, so we're going to my family reunion. Love that for us. Do I want to go? No. Am I gonna go because my grandma really wanted me to come and asked me to come? Yes. So, you know, I may have said stuff in the past, blah, blah, this and that, whatever you say, your actions always speak louder than your words. You know what I mean? I really don't want to go to this, and I'll explain why in a second. But my grandma asked me to come, and I love my grandma and care about my grandma, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna suck it up and go, be an adult that I am, and go. Anyway, the reason that I don't want to go, obviously, is because I'm obviously not because I'm not the greatest with my, like, what's it called, immediate family, or like family like above, you know. I'm really just close with my grandma and my mom, and
we got beef. That's what it is. We got beef with them.
I mean, yeah, like, not, I mean, I'm like, whatever, like, you can be upset, like, I mean, I'm not upset.
It's straight beef things.
Oh my goodness, put that away. So, yeah, like, I don't know, it's like, it was 2 years ago, a long time ago, but still, like, that doesn't change anything. Like, you know, obviously they felt some type of way about me, so, you know, those feelings don't just go away.
With this.
Babe, relax.
Look at this fucking poodle.
So, anyway, they just, okay, let me explain the situation. So basically, it's literally on my YouTube channel. If you just type up Jada Thompson family, you'll see the video. And basically, like, they were on FaceTime. It was like 2 years ago, so I don't remember everything, but they were calling me, like, names, whatever, blah, 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 this and that, going back and forth. Because I was, like, living with my grandma at the time. They didn't like me living with my grandma, which is their mom, my mom's sisters. And the fact is, like, you know, everybody's kind of, like, worried about me, like, what is she doing with her life, this and that, like, the typical family things. But the thing is, if you're worried about, like, some girl, you think she needs help, this and that, you don't go yelling at them, calling them names on FaceTime. Like, that's the most immature thing. I would never do that to someone else's daughter. I would never do that to a child, period. I would, like, obviously that person, that child needs help or needs counseling or needs to talk to. I wouldn't be yelling at that. That doesn't solve anything. That doesn't help anything. That is not, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, this and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, clearly, like, whatever, I'm good now, right? I was living with my grandma who let me stay there. She didn't have a problem with it, but all her sisters had a problem with it, like, at the time, because basically my mom was like, you know, follow the rules or get out. Well, like, you know, my grandma was always welcoming and, like, let me stay there for a little bit, right? Like, whatever. And then I went to California after that. Like, whatever. When you're like 16, 17, 18, 19, like, you're still young. You know, I'm still young now. You know, obviously you're gonna go through, like, little patches of where you're trying to find out what you want to do in life, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're working out your life.
And you found out what you want to do with your life? Mm-hmm. What you want to do with your life?
I'm gonna be a housewife. You know? So, yeah. But, like, I'm living out here, like, you know, whatever, like, the case may be, people might be mad, blah, blah, mad that she doing this, mad she doing that. Guess what? I'm still living life out here. I'm still living. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not dead, am I? No, I'm still functioning. Like, you know, I feel like people just be mad that you can live without the stress that they have. Or, you know, like, they are stressed out with their life, blah, blah, this and that. Like, not everybody wants to do that with their life, you know? Some people can just live and, like, not be stressed out. Like, I don't know why that's not a big deal. Like, so everyone wants to live their life different. If I want to just make, like, you know, YouTube videos, do this, say what I want, then I can. Because,
stay in your fucking lane, you dumb fuck.
You know? So, I mean, everybody wants to do something different in their life. It's no one else's place to, like, talk about. It's none of their business to, like, I hate that question. Like, I hate what everybody has to be in business. What are you gonna do? That's exactly how family events are too. It's like, what are you doing with your life? Shut the fuck. I don't ask what you do. I don't care what you do. We're here, you know, we talk, blah, blah. It's just our family has so much beef within itself, and that is when I started not liking our families. When I was younger, I found out that, like, one of my aunties freaking, like, there was a big discussion after my grandpa died. There was a big fight. You know, I was really close to my grandpa, and, like, after he died, like, it kind of felt like the family fell apart, and, like, I didn't know that, like, I just, like, family shouldn't do that. So once I found out my auntie freaking, like, choked my other auntie or something, I was like, you know, I was so upset at that one auntie. Like, why would you do that? Like, there's no reason why you should put your hands on somebody, let alone your own family. Like, for what?
You've never had siblings before.
Well, yeah, I never had siblings, but like not immediate family like that. That'd be like your aunt. Like, what if your aunt just choked you out or choked your other whatever out?
In a Brown family, it's different. My aunt is allowed to discipline.
Really?
Me. Yes.
Well, not discipline, but I mean, okay, like, I don't know how they're.
My aunt has beaten me before.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
I know, but it was like they're
want
both
the
adults.
breadsticks
You
or
were a
what?
kid. You were a kid.
You want your breadsticks
Yeah,
or
I
what?
want my breadstick.
Could I have the breadsticks, please?
Soft breadsticks.
Pretzel sticks?
Yes.
Okay.
With extra tzatziki sauce or extra sauce?
With that Cajun sauce?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Anything else?
Iced tea.
And then could I get a medium iced tea, please?
Okay.
And-
Anything else?
And then just a small chocolate brownie.
Okay. Anyway, so they're not kids at this point. They're like adults. You know what I mean? Like older than us, babe. Older than us at this time. And I think she was like, I don't know, whatever. Definitely not this age.
I only never been
Show.
beat and it shows.
Whatever. And to me, that's disrespect. I was so young learning about that, and I was like, what? But it wasn't over. It was over like just because her daughter didn't want to go like to the, like, it's just a big thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Like, ever since then, I was like, it's never been the same, and like, I'm like over it. You know what I mean? No one calls me for my birthday, and not that I want that. I'm just saying, like, the little family reunion that you see every 5 years. Anyway,
It'll be debit.
that's it.